Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Lifestyle PA podcast. I'm your host, Beth Ricca, physician assistant, registered dietitian, board certified in lifestyle medicine. So, today we're diving into something that so many women over 35 quietly struggle with: bloating, gut changes, and digestive issues that seem to truly appear out of nowhere during perimenopause. Maybe you've noticed that foods you used to tolerate suddenly cause discomfort, or you feel bloated after just a few bites, even of healthy meals. Or maybe your digestion feels so unpredictable. Some days it's sluggish, other days you're totally fine. Here's the truth: it is not all in your head. There is a powerful biological connection between your gut and your hormones. And understanding it can be a total game changer for how you feel, how your body functions, and even how your mood and metabolism respond. So today, we're unpacking the gut hormone connection, what's really going on, why it matters, and what you can start doing today to support your microbiome, reduce bloat, and rebalance your system. Welcome to the Lifestyle PA podcast, where we talk about all things women's health and lifestyle to help you become the healthiest and happiest version of yourself. All right, so let's start with what's happening beneath the surface. Your gut is home to trillions of bacteria, collectively known as your microbiome. So think of them like your internal ecosystem. When that ecosystem is balanced, it helps to regulate digestion, immunity, inflammation, and yes, hormone metabolism. One of the most fascinating discoveries in recent years is something called the estrogen. This is a subset of gut bacteria that specifically helps metabolize and eliminate estrogen from the body. Now, when this is healthy, your body breaks down and excretes estrogen efficiently. But when gut balance is off, and that can be from stress, antibiotics, poor diet, or lack of sleep, estrogen can then recirculate in your system instead of being cleared. And this then leads to what we call estrogen dominance. So symptoms like bloating, PMS, breast tenderness, heavy periods, or mood swings. Now, at the same time, declining progesterone can slow down gut motility. So this means food moves much more slowly through your digestive tract. You combine that with fluctuating cortisol and stress, and you've literally got the perfect storm for bloating, irregularity, and inflammation. So if your digestion feels different than it used to, you're not crazy. Your hormones are literally changing how your gut functions. So let's make this more tangible here. A lot of my clients come to me saying things like, I eat the same foods I've always eaten, but now I feel bloated after every meal. Or I used to tolerate wine just fine, but now even one glass gives me a headache and puffy belly. Or I'm so frustrated. I'm eating clean, but my stomach still looks 6 months pregnant by dinner. Sound familiar? So this is where functional nutrition shines, because it's not about restricting. It's really about restoring balance. And sometimes what we call bloat is really a sign that your digestive system needs more support, not necessarily more elimination. And I see this a lot with women who try to eat perfectly clean or low carb. They unintentionally reduce the plant diversity that keeps their microbiome thriving. Your gut loves variety, especially different fibers, herbs, and phytonutrients. So let's talk action steps here. So I want to give you 5 evidence-based ways to improve your gut hormone connection starting today. So first, focus on plant diversity. I want you to aim for 30 different plants per week. I know 30 sounds like a lot, but it's way easier said than done. So this includes not just fruits and veggies, but also herbs, spices, nuts, seeds, beans, and grains, because each plant feeds different strains of gut bacteria, and more diversity equals more stability in your microbiome and better estrogen metabolism. Second, use magnesium strategically. Magnesium glycinate supports motility. This is your body's natural flow, and it reduces cortisol's impact on your gut. Now, if you struggle with constipation or you feel kind of just tight and anxious, magnesium can be a game changer for you. Third, support your gut's rest periods. We are not designed to snack or graze constantly. Really try to space your meals out about 4 hours or so your body can complete something called the migrating motor complex. This is a natural wave of cleansing activity in the gut between meals. Constant grazing shuts that process off, and that can certainly lead to bloat. Fourth, prioritize your sleep. Your gut microbiome actually has its own circadian rhythm. Poor sleep disrupts the good bacteria that produce those short-chain fatty acids, which are completely essential for gut repair. Fifth, manage stress like it's part of your personalized treatment plan. We know that cortisol directly impacts gut permeability, meaning stress literally makes your gut more leaky. So daily rituals like walking, breath work, or even 5 minutes, just 5 minutes of mindfulness make a measurable difference in gut and hormone balance. Truly, when your gut is happy, your hormones are happy. When your hormones are balanced, your digestion, energy, and mood all improve. This is not about perfection. It's about awareness and just gentle consistency. So start with the small, doable shifts, and I promise you will notice meaningful change. So try adding 1 new vegetable or spice to your grocery list this week. Swap that afternoon coffee for herbal tea. Take a few slow breaths before meals to really activate your parasympathetic rest and digest mode. So in through your nose, hold for about 4 seconds, and then out through your mouth for about 8 seconds. Tiny things done consistently make an enormous difference. So if you're ready to finally feel comfortable in your body again, less bloat, better energy, more hormonal stability, that's exactly what we work on inside my 3-month lifestyle program. It's truly where I help women take this kind of functional, evidence-based science and apply it to their unique physiology and lifestyle. From labs to nutrition to mindset and stress. It is not about restriction. It's about rebalancing your body so you can actually feel like yourself again. So you can learn more or apply for the next round using the link in the show notes or through my Instagram at @the_lifestyle_PA. And please, if this episode resonated with you, share it with a friend or a family member or leave a quick review. It's truly how I'm able to help more women get the right information at the right time that they deserve. So thank you so much for listening, and I look forward to talking to you guys in a couple weeks. Thanks so much for listening to The Lifestyle PA. I hope you're leaving today's episode feeling empowered and supported on your health journey. If you're ready to take the next step and make real, lasting changes, I would love to invite you to join my 3-month lifestyle program. It's designed specifically for women navigating this season of hormonal and metabolic changes, focused on personalized, sustainable nutrition, movement, sleep, stress, and mindset. Head to thelifestylepa.org or message me on Instagram at @the_lifestyle_PA to learn more and reserve your spot. And remember, it's the small steps that lead to the big changes. So start with one today.